Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having a good week. So, in keeping with the theme of freedom this week, as we get ready to celebrate America's birthday and the freedom that we have in this country, you know, I was reading some scripture this morning, and it's Galatians 5:1. It says, "Don't be bound, don't get bound up." And I think if any of us think about choices that we make, if we have the choice between being bound up like a slave or having freedom, obviously we would choose freedom, right? And a lot of times I think we think of bondage as being like a slave back years and years and years ago. But bondage comes in many different ways. I think it can come in the way of being bound to our fears, being bound to the unknown, being in bondage to things that we can't really control a whole lot. And a lot of us live in bondage, and I find myself being bound up many, many, many times. That's a choice. It's a choice that we make. And Galatians 5:1 says we don't have to be in bondage. We can live in freedom in the Spirit of God. And I think when I think on those words, what does that mean to me? It means when I trust what God is doing, when I have faith in what God is doing, and know that in spite of the things that I can't control, He's in complete control. If I live in that world, I have freedom. So anyhow, it's a good lesson to me, and I figured probably some other folks, friends of mine, that might need to be reminded too that freedom a lot of times is a choice, and it's about allowing God to work in our life, allowing the Spirit of God live in our life and move in our life. And when we trust and have faith in the Creator of the universe, I think we can live in a free world. Hope you have an amazing rest of the week. Happy 4th of July. See ya. Bye.